Kayla Vernava alongside Doug Kyde at Gillette Stadium. Tom Brady is back, and he said he feels better now at age 39 than he did at 29, and we saw in his first game back against the Cleveland Browns, he certainly has not lost any arm strength. He was throwing those cannons down the field to Chris Hogan. Doug, how is he doing that?
It's a good question because his deep ball actually looks better now than it did 5-10 years ago, and I think that having a guy in like Chris Hogan in the offense is certainly helping them. He's a 6'1" guy who can runs about a 4.4 or 4.5. Patriots really haven't had a weapon like that, dare I say, since they had Randy Moss back in 2009. And I'm not comparing Chris Hogan to Randy Moss. They're much different players, but Hogan is definitely a different player than a guy like Brandon LaFell or the smaller guys like Julian Edelman and Danny Amendola. So I think that that's certainly helping Brady. But he was throwing those passes perfectly to Hogan out there, hitting him right in stride. And it will be interesting to see if Brady can keep that up this season, because if the Patriots can add that to their arsenal, then I don't really know what opposing teams are going to do and try to stop the offense.
Well, realistically, given the fact that Brady is up there in age by the numbers, he is 39 years old, is it realistic to think he can sustain this type of play throughout the season?
I don't think he'll be throwing for 400 yards and 3 touchdowns every week, but it is a good question because he's 39 years old. I think that the 4-game suspension in this case might almost actually help him a little bit, because that's 4 weeks where he wasn't getting hit, where he wasn't practicing, where he wasn't throwing the ball as hard as he's going to in a game situation. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But with Brady, it's probably smart to expect the unexpected, and for Brady to just keep on going out there and playing as he does for the last, 15, 16 years now. So I think it's realistic to expect this to keep up. But with any other quarterback, you'd say no.
Well, it certainly is entertaining to watch him, so I know I'm just going to enjoy every game we can watch that guy out there. Doug, thank you so much, and make sure to keep it on NESN.com for all your Patriots news.